I'm just stacking little bases. 36 bucks, don't waste it. MNQ switching stops in a rip switch. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase sides, but we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, and we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. 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 Got band on X 'cause the Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know they give me hit with the blitz.
Hey, we are live. What the heck? Jonathan Stonks with the super chat before the stream even starts. Hey, thank you so much for that. Good evening, everybody. Jonathan again. Jesus. How you doing? Sai, FN Trades, Rowlin, Kyle in the house. Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Just getting down, getting everything set up here. How we all doing? Trying to get some dinner whipped up before I got on stream. Sorry for being a few minutes late here. So how was your day today, everybody? Wondering how everyone did today. Jonathan, you are way too generous, bro. Officially, by far, the most super chats ever made. This market's killing you, GCX? Oh, yeah. It hasn't been that easy. That's for sure. Jonathan's praying for longs there. I mean, we dipped below the overnight VWAP. We bounced up. We recovered it. We've been basically holding it ever since. So, I mean, the longs look like they're going to be in play, continue being in play here. We're above the point of control, previous day point of control, and we're above the overnight VWAP. Now, if we end up pushing down below overnight VWAP, below point of control, and below previous day's VWAP or today's New York VWAP, I'd say we're starting to get into bear territory. So, what kind of? Hey, Kyle, this is a family channel, bro. This is a family channel. No, I'm joking. If you ever with us with Nick in the morning stream, you know we cross the line from the family content kind of situation here. We're all adults here. You had a small red morning, got to quit trying for reversals. Very, very true, Chris. Don't in this market, unless we're below the VWAPs and below previous day low, or at least value area low. You know, you got to kind of lean bullish. All-time highs, right? All-time highs. I mean, point of control or value area low. If you're below that, yeah, be careful, guys. So I had a pretty decent day today. Let's open up my TradeZella. Show you guys the month so far. Been going pretty good. First 2 days in the month, up 1.16K on Monday, 1.86K today. I passed 2 TPT evals, so I currently have 3 of them now that I passed out of the 5 that I had purchased. I ended up blowing 2, unfortunately, a few days back. Passed the other 3, so I'm just waiting for those to get the ability to go to a pro account, and I'll activate those guys. So pretty happy about that. That puts me up to 6 funded accounts. I have 2 more evals that are a little over 2,000 from Lucid. So hoping to get about 8 funded accounts here in the not too distant future, and then we can start working on get some payouts this month. Would be nice. Thank you guys. Yeah, it was pretty solid. I went for longs basically. Pretty much bought long, and then I stopped trading somewhere around 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or so. So I was away from the desk. So luckily I didn't have to play price action in this afternoon stuff because it looked not very fun to trade. I mean, we did get a big pullback here, but we found really good support on the New York VWAP and then went higher. So overall, the trades were pretty clean today. VWAP looked flat and price stretched away from it compared to other days. Just got to learn from it and move on. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but you know, if a good rule of thumb is if you just don't look for shorts until you get below the VWAP with some strong closure, some strong takes below the VWAP, right? I mean, there's always you can always trade it back to the VWAP, but it's also pretty risky, right? We're at all-time highs. We just keep making new highs, and the market, you know, it's got a mind of its own, right? It's got a mind of its own. Hey, welcome to the vertical stream, anybody who's over there. We got 17 people watching right now. We have a pinned comment in the comment section there if you want to join the full-size stream. Just hit that little link there. Hop on over to the full-size stream. We have about 22 people watching over here on this one. Just taking a quick look at the book map here. We have some orders below at 30,650 and looks like 30,640. But then we also have a bunch up at 30,750 and 760. So a bit of a mixed bag at the moment. And obviously, just taking a look at the price, we're in Chop Central, which we typically have been lately in the time that we've been trading these evening sessions. So patience will be, again, the name of the game tonight. We'll be looking for some sort of indication that we're going to be, getting a move here. But if we do draw a simple trend line here, we kind of have this like little breakout territory potential, right? Let's clone this guy real quick. So we're kind of in a channel here, right? This looks like a pretty clean channel. This is typically a bullish channel. We did get out of it for a while and recovered back into it in this Asia session here. So, but I'll be looking for longs. Basically, if we can get above value area high, we can probably head back to previous day high. So, yeah. Or we can even look at a break and a retest of this, channel. To get a breakout and then a retest, maybe we're going to hold the point of control and then go higher. So a couple ideas there, but we'll be patient here, try to see what happens. Hey Martinez, how you doing? Kyle Shiles, daily all-time highs during a war, gotta love it, right? Of course. Yeah, Keith Smith in the house, how you doing? So yeah, let's see here. So I do have some veggies, some boiled veggies that I'm trying to get through here, and I got some chicken in the air fryer. And I got a blended fruit smoothie. Well, fruit and veggies. I got like kale, celery, beets, strawberry, and apple with a little bit of oat milk and mostly water. I know, multiple wars, right? Trying to get back towards my healthier diet like I used to have. I've been a little lazy lately, so fed the dogs. Everything's all ready to go here, so we're here for the long haul. So we did hit 1.4K subscribers, but then it seems that a couple people changed their mind, and I lost 3 subscribers since we hit that all-time high there on the subscribers there of 1.4K. Maybe I said something that they didn't like. I don't know. Who knows, right? So I don't know if you guys know, but Top One Futures has the buy one get one accounts here. So right now you can get a buy one get one free elite access code Butch, Butch. They made it kind of weird, guys. I had to shorten my name to Butch because they only allow for 6 characters, so I couldn't do Butch E or Butch R, so I just went with Butch. So, but yeah, if you guys are looking to get some buy one get one free elite access accounts, 50% off the instant sim funded also for using my code there. So check that out if you're looking for it. Obviously, Lucid still has a 50% off if you haven't got a maximum of 2 accounts per person. What's up, Butch? M. Will in the house. Hey, losers who unsubscribed. Yeah. Space Futures, good night. You heading out for the night? And then you can also get the Lucid Direct for 50% off right now. And then feel free, also another great company here. Again, keep in mind I'm affiliated with these guys, so I'm a little biased, but E8 Markets, they're also listed on Prop Firm Match, so you know they're very reputable. You can get like discount 10% off with the code Butcher if you're looking to get into any of these other options for trading accounts. I'm gonna, if I end up passing the rest of these evals, I'm gonna run out of degenerate accounts to trade. I might have to pick up another E8 account as a backup, as an account to trade when I don't really want to trade the funded accounts. So I still have three Lucid fund or evals that I'm working on. I got 2 Lucid funded, and I got 2 Lucid Flex that are both around 800 away from passing, and then I have 1 Lucid Pro that's about 2,200 away from passing. So I got some work left on that guy. That's a 3 there, and then I also have my E8 account, which is up 1,184. So, you know, basically $2,000 left on that guy. Making you use Butch during Pride Month is wild. Is it Pride Month right now? I didn't even know that. I did not know. What a coincidence. A little politically incorrect, eh? All right, so we did take the overnight view up a little bit here. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up heading back down towards the bottom of this channel here and hopefully find some support and head higher. You got 5 Lucids and can't get them passed, been 7 days, driving me nuts. Hey, well, take your time, you know. I think it took me 1 month to get through those 3 take profit trader evals. And that's the good thing about the Lucids. You don't need to rush it, right? You can take your time. So it's your birthday month. F that shiz. Right, Rylan. Apex closed all my PA accounts for no reason. Oh my god. That sucks, bro. I don't like to hear that. I mean, Apex has some pretty strict rules, right? So, but why they would close your accounts? I don't know, bro. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone getting their Lucid accounts closed for no reason. I'm trying to be more disciplined for when I do pass them. Yeah, there you go. See, like, there's no need to rush those. You can learn some pretty bad habits if you're trying to, like, full port or rush evals. Then what are you going to end up, if you make a mistake, then you're going to end up having to pay more to get new evals and everything. So might as well slow and steady, right? I didn't even know Butch was a slang term until now. Yeah. It's usually like a tough girl is what when I was young, we would say, like, if there was like a tough sort of like tomboy kind of girl, they used to call them Butch, like a Butch. But in this case, it's just short for Butcher. You have a TPT eval for like 10 days and still grinding it, bro. Keep it going. Yeah, exactly. Like I literally said, so one of the 3 evals, TPT evals I just passed, literally renewed this morning, and then I passed it. So I had to pay a second fee on it, unfortunately. But what can you do? What can you do, right? But yeah, I'm feeling pretty happy about passing those accounts, because I've been so concerned about passing them because you know you only have that 1 month window before you got to pay again. So it puts a lot of added pressure on you to pass. That's one thing what I really like about the Lucid. So because I have the Lucids, you know, I just like kind of put them aside for a little because there's no rush on those guys, right? You can just slow and steady. You can take time off as long as you keep them active. You got to trade them once every 10 or 14 days or something like that. So you had 500 left on them on the drawdown, and I brought them back to 1500 just trading micros. Good job. Yeah, there you go. You know, one time I had a Lucid account. No, sorry, it was a Top One Futures. No, I think it was a Lucid account, and I literally had it, you know, almost lost that account by $20, and I ended up recovering it and passing it. That was like September or something of last year, and I literally, you know, like I was in a trade. It almost blew the account by $20. I ended up making like $50 on that trade, and then I just slowly kept chipping away $50, $100, $20, $30, and then next thing you know, it was like at a reasonable amount, and then I ended up passing it. So it's definitely not easy though, for sure. When you get it that low, pretty easy to blow it. So good for you on getting that back. Got a wedge forming on NQ. Looks like a pop to short. This kind of like, yeah, we got a flat bottom here. Sort of a flat bottom forming at the POC. So I mean, typically this is going to be a bullish channel, right? Because whenever we're trending down like that, eventually it's probably, you know, more often than not, it pops to the top side. Just when is it going to pop? I don't know. We might end up playing around in this channel a little bit longer here before we go higher. So yeah, you could be right. We could be sort of, you know, we might end up going back down to like 650 or 640 before we end up getting that pop, sort of a manipulation down. And then obviously no guarantee that we're going to get the pop to the top side. So be patient here, everybody. Funny how discipline suddenly comes out. Our accounts are at risk. Yeah, right? Suno AI is sick. I know, right? Martinez, it's so amazing. So fun. I did get a couple songs ready to be made. So we'll put one together tonight. You guys had given me a couple ideas on the last stream, so I popped it into ChatGPT. So all I got to do is copy it off of there, pump it into Suno, and then we can get a couple new songs going. So, hey, Skeletor, good evening. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Did you see anyone get destroyed by the random ES candle crash? I think that from my understanding, I took a look at Bookmap and nothing happened on Bookmap. So I don't think it was an actual candle. I think it was actually a trading view data problem. So I don't know that it's. I don't think anyone actually got knocked out by that candle. But want some nasty? Let's get some nasty going here. Hey, Isaac Williams and Ahmed. Hey, how you guys doing? Bro, explain the gold chart. Let me see here. Let me just get this. Where's the nasty NASDAQ song? There it is. Gold. I won't really be able to show it to you over there. Ahmed, because you're in the vertical stream. So if you hit the pinned comment there in the comment section, it'll bring you over to the vertical stream. Let me know when you're over here. I can bring up the gold chart and we can do a quick little analysis of that. What market is this? This is a MNQ on the book map right now that you're looking at. Isaac. Yo, what up? What up, Force Fed in the house?
Miss Kane 11 throwing trophies in the crowd. Ain't the season asking 3-minute chart. Execution sharp, gotta trust your art. Pavan calling levels 81 too high.
I could load up gold real quick on here though. What is it? MGC Q, right? Is it Q right now? I think 6. My guy, what's the eval funded situation look like? Do you ever copy trade both at the same times? So currently I have my evals and my funded separated. So right now I have so let's see here. Let's go dashboard here real quick. I should refresh this. So here's what I got in my copy trader right now. So I think these 4 right here are my funded accounts. They're all tied together. I have these 2 evals, one from E8 Markets and the other one is a Lucid Pro eval. Those ones are tied together. So currently you could put them all together. I don't see why not. But I don't have mine together right now. And then I also have my other 2 just because I only have so many accounts that I can put in here. I'm waiting for my 2 TPT evals to become active. I'm going to load them up into my copy trader put all my funded together. Hey Jane, how you doing? But I do have let's see here, Lucid Flex eval. So this is my trade of 8, right? So I have these Lucid Flex evals here connected together, and that's why it says or I put it on flex there, and then I can copy trade these. So these ones are getting pretty close. They need about 800 and 800 and a couple bucks to pass. So I took those out of the copy trader because I needed to have 2 more spots for my funded accounts once I get those TPT evals back, or TPT pros back. So it's kind of the only hard part is you can only have so many accounts. You got to pay more to have more ability to copy trade more accounts, basically. So, and I currently have it set up for a maximum of 8 accounts. So if I ended up, so I'm gonna have 6 accounts in my funded bunch. So I have a little selector here. You can't see it. It's underneath the little QR code, but there's a way. I have like 2 strategies set up, and one strategy has my 4 funded accounts right now, and then it'll be 6 probably tomorrow. And then and the other one is just 2 evaluation accounts in a different strategy. That way I can flip back and forth through them. Sort of lame how you can only withdraw half your profits. Which one are you looking at? Yeah, each prop firm has their own different rules, right? So depending on which prop firm you're talking about, some of them have $500 to $1,500 max payouts. Other ones you can take up to $3,000, or some of them are not. They aren't capped, right? So on Lucid, yeah, is that for the flex? Yeah, they have capped accounts, right? They have capped amounts, but yeah, it comes with you got to take with the good with the bad, right? So if you're just kind of patiently trading it along, you can get there, right? Hey, FN Trades, can you critique my goal? I want to copy trade 5 Lucid accounts, 5 TPT, and 5 Apex. Yay or nay? Well, I would have to just say, like, if you feel like you're confident in like passing them, or if you have the budget to do that, yeah, I mean, why not? But it wouldn't be a bad idea to like risk sync it a bit, because that's quite a few accounts, right? So maybe you can split them up into three groups of 5, right? Just to be a little safer. That would be, my suggestion. Anyways, you could just group them up into 5 of each one and then trade them like that. It's a little bit safer, right? So yeah, and if you're gonna go with so many accounts at once, you might as well just go with, if you're gonna like really try to scale it, the Apex are the cheaper. Although I do see some people have been complaining about Apex lately, and I don't really trade Apex, so I don't really have much to say about them because I haven't really dealt with them much. I know people like Zach Arbucci on Prop for Match. He's been making nice payouts with them, so they're a good company as far as I know. But I've also been hearing lots of like negative stuff lately. Like somebody in the chat just said earlier that that Apex just closed their accounts, right? Who was that? Where did that chat go? I can't seem to find it.
Schedules every day, pre-market and wide, Globex all the way. Discord loaded milestones in sight. Use code MBT every single night. Top 1 Lucid.
Martinez, you ditched Apex? Yeah, I have 2 pro TPTs and it's more than enough for me. Yeah, so I'm happy that I'm gonna have 3 pros now. I'm gonna just slowly grind those to get them past the buffer. Not trying to rush them. Just go slow as possible, and try to get past that buffer. Then you can start being a little more aggressive because you don't have that intraday trailing drawdown. Like for example, Nick I think is up 1,200 in one of his TPT evals, but he only has like 600 drawdown left because price went higher and then ended up coming back and stopping him out in profit. But he, every time, if it pulls back quite substantially, you're going to have that come off of the drawdown, right? So you really got to be aggressive, locking in those profits with the when you're trading those TPT evals. I was actually considering making a specific strategy and just trading the TPT evals alone on their own, because maybe what I can do is just put an automatic take profit in there or something, so that as it goes into profit, it'll just sell it at the high of the account until I get it past the buffer. But something I've been thinking about anyway. So so Big Teflon, yeah, I reached 5,100 on Lucid funded, took 500 payout, then ended up only having 500 drawdown. I thought I got scammed, but it's part of their rules. Yeah, so that's why you gotta, it's good that you, like, congrats on taking the payout, right? But you got to be careful because, yeah, you want to build a little bit more of a buffer before you end up taking those payouts, right? So if you're looking to just get a payout and turn and burn it because you did turn a profit on it, right? Whatever it costs you $100 or less than $100, and you made 500 on it, so that's good. But then you got to keep in mind that you're going to have less, you're not going to have much drawdown. So you got to keep that in mind for sure when you take those payouts. So Chris had connectivity issues with Apex the last couple of weeks with evals. Okay. Yeah, I would say, my 3 favorite are going to be, 4 favorite accounts, I would say. So number 1 being Lucid. Number 2 probably take Profit Trader. Number 3, take Top 1 futures, and number 4, E8 markets. Now, I don't have that much experience with E8 markets because they're new to me. So maybe they're going to bump up in my list. But since they're just so new, I'm just kind of, I haven't built enough trust in them just yet. But they're on prop for match, and they're a reputable company. So I have no reason to say anything bad about them. As far as I know, their rules are good. They're pretty standard. I'll just see how it goes, like how fast the payouts come, stuff like that, right? So, but TPTs are definitely advanced, right? So if you're struggling to pass evals, right, then I would say stay away from TPT right now, right? So. Brett Allen, My Funded Futures, has great accounts. Check them out. Yeah, I've heard good things about My Funded Futures too, and I think the other one that I heard is pretty good too is it's like Funded Family or something like that, right? I heard that those guys are pretty good too. But until I get through, until I hit I can't trade some of those other ones, I'll be sticking with them for now.
Posting schedules every day, pre-market and wide Globex all. Yeah. Everybody got a system. Everybody got a story. But the market, you don't care who you think you are.
So you'll probably run up the profits to 54,000 before I take the 2,000 payout and then leave your drawdown 2,000. Yeah, that's the ideal. That's basically what I was thinking too. Or, if you get it up to 3,000, just take only a 1,000 payout and get it down to 2,000, right? Depending on your situation. But always try to leave as close to the 2,000 drawdown as possible, and then you at least have a solid buffer in there. That was like my first payout when I got it with Top 1 Futures. I took the payout. I only had about 500 drawdown left after it because I took the full amount, and then unfortunately I ended up blowing that like a couple days later. Yeah, you don't have to push it to 4,000, but if if you're having a really killer time and you're on a roll, you could always just shoot for the 2,000 payout, right? TPT was the first prop I tried and passed the first eval I tried. Blew that account day one though. Yeah, Kyle. I have blown a TPT on day one, I must admit. On gold. And then after that, I stopped trading gold. So pissed off, man. So pissed off. And it was only with like 4 micros. 4 micros, and I got stubborn. And as you guys know, if you get into a gold and it starts going against you the wrong way, it's nasty.
Yeah, VWAP my anchor, keep my mind at ease. VG feel I move when I see no fairy tales, just risk I control.
You passed an Apex account in 2 weeks at 3 a.m. once. I was not okay the next day and blew it. Oh, so you were like up too late, you didn't get enough sleep, and then you got up the next morning and blew it, or what? Silver was an absolute monster for a while. Yeah, it was. Accounts were made or murdered really fast during that silver time. But anyone who got on the wrong side, man, or on the right side, you really could have made a lot of money fast.
Everybody got a story. With the market, you don't care who you think you are.
Yeah, gold can be really nasty, Jerry. I just decided to stay away from it. You know, NQ is a bit of a is enough of a beast for me. Just put it that way. All right, we are kind of popping up here. We've been holding the VWAP here. Looking like they're trying to go higher here. Like, let's wait for this candle closure though before you end up jumping into a long here. Do we have any higher time frame? So we got a 15-minute fair value gap up at the 700s here. What about a 1 hour? We're in a 1 hour bullish fair value gap currently. We do have one lower here at 600 level. Nothing up here on the 4 hour. We haven't been printing any fair value gaps except for these bullish ones from earlier, from a number of days ago. This was May 28th, Thursday, May 28th. Got a bunch of 4 hours. Jonathan, man, stop it! You're making me feel awkward, bro. No, I appreciate you though. Thank you so much again for the third super chat tonight. We're looking for longs here. I agree. I mean, this is a bullish channel, so. But thank you, Jonathan. You must get lots of payouts, bro. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. I start giving Jonathan shit all the time, like stop hitting me, bro. Well, but I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Keeping the dream alive. So we got 27 seconds on this candle here. Let's see if they end up closing it outside of this channel. It's got to be a strong closure though. See, like how we have this one, we closed out of it, but we had a pretty big wick. Then we had an indecision candle, and then we pulled all the way back into it. So we need like a nice strong closure, like with no wick on the top side. So if we end up like closing really strong and then start printing another strong one. Oh, FN trades, man. What the heck, man? Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Stop it, Jonathan, he says. Big Teflon, people dunk on TradingView order flow tools, but I'm finding their CBD pretty good, to be honest. Hey, yeah, I mean, any more decent insights on the markets can help, right? So I did like that closure here, guys. So let's see if we get some support and a bounce here and see if we're going to end up going higher or not. So thank you for the super chats there, guys. You guys rock. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Nice scalp for 250. Got stopped out. Jonathan, stop it, FN. You guys, $7 now. Jesus, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. It's just a Tuesday night, guys. Don't forget, it's just a Tuesday night. Nice scalp, got 250, got stopped out. You got stopped out in the profit there for 250. That was a nice little push up there. Bidding war for the butcher, right, M-Will? No, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Appreciate the support. You guys rock. I don't know if the color on there you can see, but I feel makes me feel a little bit awkward when I get the tips, but thank you. I used to be a bartender though, so I got some tips back in the day. Thanks, Emil. Appreciate it. This guy laughed my ass off. If it works for you, then go get your deal. But I seen too many stuck in the script while the market flipped and they couldn't adapt quick. Ain't no guru gonna trade your head. Has this happened to anyone else? What's that? Space Futures. What happened? Dave, did you have a profitable morning trading with Nick? Yes, I did, sir. I made 1860 today. So 29 trades, 70% win rate, $1,860. Passed, finished passing 2 TPT evals. Keep in mind, guys, Did some of these profits, actually I think all the profits today were on evals. Just been trying to finish those TPT evals. I don't think I did take any funded account trades today, but yeah, because I had that time crunch on those TPT evals, needed to finish them. Took me basically exactly 1 month to get those done. So Space Futures, what has this happened to anybody else? I'm waiting for your next comment here. Like, are you going to talk about something that happened in your trade, or are you just saying like the tip, the super chats?
Don't care who you think you are.
You thought I saw you on the movie Cocktails, bro? Are you talking to me? I wasn't in a movie, but I used to be a bartender in a nightclub. How much you shooting for in terms of profits, ticks per trade? Big Teflon. I don't really trade like that. You know, I'm more of a get into profit and start trailing my stop up and try to let it run kind of trader. If I start getting a super bullish candle, I'll probably trail aggressively, but dude, I'm surprised you're not highly profitable with results like that. Wasn't last month really good for you? Yeah, last month I killed it, but again, I've been trying to get my funded accounts, getting a bunch of funded accounts. So last month was really good. Ended up 17.2K on the month, but again, these are all mostly in evals. I do have 3 funded accounts that have a decent amount in them. I have but I've been focusing on passing these funded accounts or these evals to get them funded. So I have 1,600 in my top 1 futures funded account. I have my Lucid accounts both have about 800 in each of them. So, but like I said, ever since I bought those TPT evals, those were the ones that I was like really trying to put the pressure in to get those passed, right? What's your go-to drink to make or to drink? Personally, I like to drink Grey Goose and soda. All right, look at this, guys. This is a pretty bullish second candle there. But yeah, I like to drink Grey Goose and soda with 2 limes. That would be my go-to drink. But when I was a bartender, I was in a nightclub, right? So it was mostly just like highballs and shooters and stuff like that. So yeah, if I'm yeah, that's kind of the plan, FN traders. Hopefully this next month coming up here, when I have all these funded accounts going, I'm going to start focusing more on those and then try to do it from there. Your comment not appear? Can I send on Discord? Let's see. I didn't see your comment. I said I saw you say, has this happened to anyone? And I didn't see the other one. So let me just take a quick look here. I can change the chat type into live chat here, and then I can probably see it. So
smart money to stack, but who really knows? I seen traders chase ghosts to their accounts fold. I just stack base hits.
You know, futures FX, you know, YouTube has its own kind of like algorithm, and sometimes it'll block comments for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't see your comment. Why the market kept moving like it's blinded design, talking about they hunt your stops like it's all a game, like some shadow in the dark really knows your name. I ain't saying it's fake, I ain't saying it's true, but if you risk too much, it'll humble you. Yeah, send it on Discord. AXP, what's up, Butch? Hey, how you doing, bro? Good evening. Vintage base. The losses weren't all in one day, and I had. Oh, let me see here. A quick question. I have a 50K Apex PA, one of 7 funded accounts, and I'm trying to figure out if I actually blew it. I had built the account up to around 56.8K, hit the 3K daily loss limit one day, and got locked out. Unfortunately, went on tilt, lost another 2K the following day. The account is sitting around 51.7. Now, the losses weren't all in one day, and I had built a decent buffer before giving some back. Do you know if that account would be considered blown, or would it get downgraded to a lower level? So as far as I know, there's no downgrading on other levels. Jeez, man, I'm too busy with the chat here, missing these trades. This is exactly what I was talking about. We got a nice strong closure with a bullish hammer candle, and then look at that, we ripped up here. So 50K, one of Senvin funded accounts. I'm trying to figure out what exactly blew it. I had built the account to around 56.8. So I think once you get past the 2,000, but you took a payout, right? Or no, you hit the 3K daily loss limit one day, got locked out, and then 2K. So that would put you at 5K down off of the so 51.7. I feel like you should have the account for one more 1,000, or at least 1,600, but I don't know if I'm like missing something. Did you take a payout from that account? And then does it buffer? Like, I don't trade Apex, so I don't really know the rules on that. So very clear, vintage based. So I don't know if anyone else in the chat, you know, might have some insight there. Could you guys help out vintage based there? I don't really know exactly what to do there. So just took 10 points on NQ for $200. Nice, Tim. Good job. Hey, Dave. Hope all is well this evening. Thanks, CDZN. It is. It's good. It's good. What is your setup for Bookmap? My setup, it's just a standard setup, Manal. It's just the global package with the data bundle. That's what you're thinking, and you didn't take a payout yet? Just wanted to see. Yeah, I think once you get above, I'm assuming that once you get above 52,100, I think that's going to be your max, or that's going to be your buffer, right? So now you have to make sure you keep the account above 50,100. That's my general idea as to whether or not you're going to keep the account. So I think it's 50,100 before you lose your account. But like, yeah, like what Tim said is check your dashboard to see if it's breached. Apex rules has always been confusing to me. Not sure any of the benefits of trading Apex other than account limit being high. Yeah, because you can scale up to 20 accounts, right? And then if you get a payout on 20 accounts, that's like two grand times 20. You make 40K in like just like that, right? Hey, we got 6 people in the vertical stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you want to join us over in the full-size stream, hit the pinned comment there in the comment section, and that will bring you across to hang out with the rest of us over on the full-size stream. Yeah, good luck with that, Vintage, and sorry to hear about those big losses, especially after you had such a nice buffer in there. That sucks. All right, we're getting this pullback. Let's see if we're going to get a hold of this level here. We rejected out of that bearish fair value gap. That's why I felt like I was too late to be entering it there. We see this fair value gap right there, value area high. Now, let's just hope that this is going to just be a retest before we end up going higher, sort of a manipulation with a retest and then go higher. Yeah, nice job, Tim. Way to lock that in there. Again, this is exactly the reasons why I'm pretty aggressive with my stop loss. Obviously, Tim had a TP put out there, so you got that take profit there on that nice push. But you know, worst case scenario, if you just trail it with a stop, you know, drag it up as it's going up. At least if you get a strong pullback like that, you're gonna lock in, you know, some profits anyways.
Every wicked setup if you got enough time. But I seen good men lose trying to read them signs. Why the market kept moving like it's blind.
TP on the push. Nice job, Jonathan. Great trade, bro. I know you're looking for that long there, so glad it played out for you. Now we're gonna have to. I'm gonna be patient here now. Again, now that we're getting back to the VWAP, if we can start looking bullish again, maybe we'll try to get an attempt on a long. But I did like, this is exactly what I was talking about, guys. We want a strong candle closure. I wish I was paying more attention, not a little less on the chat there. Then a nice, even though it's a red candle or a bearish candle color, it was a hammer candle, which is pretty decent. And then look at that, we ripped up all the way to 700. 700s ended up being our resistance key level in this 5-minute bearish fair value gap. Push back down here, finding a little bit of support at this bullish fair value gap at the 30,682 level. So let's see where this candle closes. We got 50 seconds left on it. If it ends up closing below this fair value gap, I would be a little concerned about getting back into a long. Dave, do you know off the top? Do you know on the top one futures, buy one get one? Is it free one after you pass the first one? They usually are. Is it free? Is the free one after you pass the first one? No. I think it's just like it kind of works out at a 50% discount, right? Basically. Or let me see. Not 50% discount. Everybody got a story. Yeah, I think it's like 50% discount, right? Buy one, get one free. No. Yeah. So you get two for the price of one. So if you were to buy, like if you go in there and like select the accounts. Let me just do it on the side here, because I think last time it told me to sign in and everything. So I don't give away my my info here. So I think it's an elite access, right? Elite access 50K account. $39. Elite access 50K, trade of 8. But if you risk too much, it'll humble you. Seen the hype build up, seen the fall back quick. From this is the way to man, this ain't it. So I keep it simple, I keep it tight. One clean trade, I sleep at night. Yeah, I heard the legend, heard the law. Every move mapped out from before. Kill zones here, sessions there, but my P&L like, you sure you care? Draw on liquidity, cool, I get that. But draw down hit, what a lesson that. Wait for the model, trust the play. Meanwhile, rent still due next days. I ain't here to hate, I'm just keeping it real. If it works for you, then go get your deal. But I seen too many stuck in the script while the market flipped and they couldn't adapt quick. Ain't no guru gonna trade your hand. Ain't no system gonna make you a man. It's discipline, patience, loss you accept. It's the trade. Let me see here. Let me go back to this logo. Smart money, this, that, but who really knows? Lead access 50K, trade of 8. I just stack base hits, let the truth unfold. Yeah, VWAP my anchor, keep my mind at ease. That VG feel I move when I see no fairy tales, just risk I control. In a world full of stories, I trade my own. No shortcuts, no magic formula. Just you and the chart. Trade your own story. Yeah, so I think it works out to $39 an account. So if you do the discount code to
Everybody got a story, but the market, you don't care who you think you are. They sell dreams and them candles say it's all control. Smart money.
Okay, so yeah, so $39 account. It says price breakdown.
I seen traders chase ghosts to their accounts fold.
All right, you can't really see any details here. So elite access, right? I got it for 2 accounts there. It comes to a total of $78. So price breakdown is 2 accounts plus 2 free. So if you buy 2, you're gonna get 2 more in your dashboard. So price breakdown, 2 accounts plus 2 free for $78. Keep in mind though, guys, as you pass those, there is an activation fee, I think, for that. The activation fee is $189. So keep that in mind. So you're gonna have an activation fee later on, which still comes out pretty cheap ish, right? $189 plus 40. So you're looking at $230 for a elite access account. 40% consistency on funded. No consistency on the challenge. 1 day to pass. You got to trade it 5 days to pay out. So yeah, it's very reliable. That's the first company that I started trading with, actually. Top One Futures. They also have Top One Trader, which does Forex and all that. So that's where they originally came from. I like their instant funded accounts. So I haven't really traded their evaluation accounts and whatnot. So yeah, I don't. It's not the best way to go, right? With the activation fee. And I do like their Elite Daily is almost better, right? So this one has no activation fee, but it's $109. So these are kind of like the better route to do. You can get 50% off with my code Butch. So I don't know. I think the benefit is you can scale these elite access guys really high. But yeah, that seems a little expensive to me, right? $189 plus 40. So $230 is pretty high for a past account.
Smart money to stack, but who really knows? I seen traders chase ghosts to their accounts fold. I just stack base hits, let the truth unfold. Yeah, VWAP my anchor, keep my mind at ease. Every G feel I move when I see no fairy tales, just risk I control. In a world full of stories, I trade my own. He said liquidity grab, yeah, I heard that line. Every wicked setup if you got enough time. But I seen good men lose trying to read them signs. Why the market kept moving like it's blind to design. Talking about they hunches.
I'm just gonna ask the support here if you pass an elite challenge fund, the $149 activation fee applies to the funded account you qualify for, and it's required before you can start them. So if you do the BOGO deal includes a free elite account, you'll pay the $149 activation fee only after you pass the account. If you mean elite access instead, those have a separate activation fee which varies from $139 to $359. There you go. Yep. So they do have you got to pay the activation fee. Okay, Tim, have a good night. Hey, Keith, how you doing? Keith Matthews. I know, I'm keep missing these trades. Hey, Lone Wolf. Every time I keep looking away, and then look at that. Like we had held the fair value gap, ripped up another 10 points ish, 85 to 95. Okay, let me look at the Discord there also for futures. FX was asking something. Today something really annoying happened to me. I lent my card to my cousin and a friend to buy tests on Lucid. Now they passed my funded account. Is this the end? They paused your funded accounts. Only cardholder can use the card. If the card used on other Lucid accounts, both accounts will be permanently banned. Oh yeah, that sucks. Sorry about that, Space Futures. I intended to help, but ended up making things worse. Funded account with 2,000 to withdraw. Everybody got a system. Damn it. Yeah, I think their rules state like you're not allowed to use your account, your card for other people's accounts, right? Sorry to hear that, bro. That sucks. So that means you lost your because they don't want other people, like they kind of, if you do that, right, they're assuming that you're like somebody else is trading your account, sort of. And then, because there's that discount, right, the 50% off discount right now, that they might also hold that against you too, as in like maybe you're using you're trying to use somebody else's name to get the discount too. I don't know. Like, I'm not saying you are doing anything malicious. Obviously, you're just trying to help people out. But this is just like from an outside point of view, what might have happened, right? But yeah, only the cardholder can use the card. If the card used on other Lucid accounts, both accounts will be permanently banned due to their card sharing. So yeah, they do have that in their rules, unfortunately. So sorry to hear that, bro. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. They are pretty strict, because when you start getting payouts, they gotta have the taxes and everything all in line for people when you get payouts and everything. So that's kind of why they're going to be hard on that kind of stuff. So sorry to hear that, though. If you use my name, they give you 10 pre-blown accounts. Right? Is that really a fair value gap? Like the two ticks overlapped, I think. Are you talking about this little fair value gap right here, this little skinny guy at 30,683? Those fees sure pay for the payouts and more. Yeah, that's a little tiny little bullish fair value gap. So if we zoom in a bit here, you can see this candle, right, had a wick that went up to about there. This one had the bullish move. This one pulled back a bit but found support, and then that left that tiny little bullish fair value gap right there. This big bearish candle came down, didn't break it, and end up getting strong here. So yeah, everybody got a system, everybody got a story, but the market. But yeah, sorry to hear that, futures FX, buddy. That sucks. Sounds like a bunch of wasted money, unfortunately. Trying to help out some. But this is part of the reason, guys, why I often had said in the past, make sure you guys, if you're really considering trading with the firm, you really got to go through and read all their rules, right? Don't just blindly trade it because other people are trading it. You got to do your due diligence and make sure you understand all the rules so you don't break it for whatever reason. Well, hey, Space Futures, I would open a ticket with them and say, look, I didn't know this rule. I was just trying to help my cousin and a friend or whatever. Sorry. Yeah, your cousin and a friend to get some accounts. I didn't realize that I was breaking the rules. You know, say I understand that you're not going to give them those accounts, but hopefully you can unlock my accounts, something like that. You can always plead your case and see if you can get help, right? But sounds like those rules are stated, unfortunately, that you're not allowed to do that. So sorry to hear that, though. Hey, Facile Crypto, how you doing? Yeah, good luck with that. Just be honest with them, be straight up, you know, tell them the full story and tell them the truth, and hopefully they will you know, give you a chance to you know, to continue trading your accounts at least, right? I know they do have good support, so it's worth a try. It's worth a try. I wonder if they do that because of credit card theft, money laundering. Well, there's a number of rules, right? There's a number of reasons why they could be hard on that. You know, for one is, you know, they do these discounts, right? Like currently they have 50% off for 2 accounts, but it's only for the first 2 accounts, right? So they might think that, you know, somebody would be opening more accounts in a different name trying to get the discount, for one example. The other example would be, you know, like sort of like tax fraud situations where if those other people end up getting a payout, maybe, you know, without somebody else with the proper credit card, there could be some sort of tax implications there. Yeah, so I don't know, there's a number of reasons why they could be there against that type of stuff, right? So hey, Butcher, was there ever a point where you feel like you were constantly losing or break even and suddenly began winning more? Not ever trade, but just noticeably more profitable? Yeah, so for me, to be honest, a big thing that helped me was actually I had a like kind of a trading partner. So I got paired up with a friend. His name is Scott. I haven't talked to him much in a while. We kind of went different directions. So basically we were accountability partners. So that's something you can do, is if you can find somebody in the community, like even in the Discord or whatever, and you want to be accountability partners, what you do is when you take your trades, right? You take your trade, you mark it up, you know, you tell your reasons for taking the trade. You know, you're above the VWAP. We had a bullish candle with a strong closure. You know, you can also talk about your psychology. How much did you sleep well? Are you under a lot of pressure outside of, you know, your normal life has lots of stress, whatever, things like that. And then start sharing that to that person every day. So at the end of the day, you have to be transparent about what happened on your day, right? Because a big part of the problem is when we start trading alone and there's nobody to keep us accountable, that's when we end up blowing up. So I don't know about you guys, like I'm not going to blow up on stream in front of you guys, but it's when I get off stream, if I decide to go a little crazy, that's when I'm going to like higher chance of tilting. So for me, it was the combination of being transparent and accountable with somebody else. And then also when I got onto YouTube, being live streaming, having that added pressure of the chat might follow you on the trades, or, you know, you're trying to like help, you know, people to not tilt. So you got to act that way, right? So again, it's transparency and accountability, right? So those are pretty huge things. If you can be accountable, then, you know, there's a better chance that you're going to do better overall, right? So that's definitely a good way to do it, you know. And what it did for me is it helped me trade less, right? Because my biggest problem early on was over trading. So I was taking, you know, way too many trades in a day, way too many, you know, like hundreds of trades some days. So do you tell that guy if my girlfriend left me for the guy across the tracks? Yeah, of course you do. You got to be transparent with your homie, your trade homie. Skeletor Dave, will you be in the morning trading with Nick? Yes, sir, I will. I'll be on for market open tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Josh M 1985. Hey. Yeah, I can explain the heat map there. So, pretty basic, right? So if you're looking at the chart here, these red and green sort of squiggly line, that's the price as prices moving around. And then if you look above these red lines here, these are all contracts on the market. So if it's above the price, you know they're going to be sell orders, and if they're below the price, they're going to be buy orders. So typically, if you have lots of contracts above and you have a bullish bias off of your trading view chart, I don't trade strictly on orders on the book map, but it's another confluence on the idea. So if you're looking to go long, you got contracts above like we do right now, and you have a reason to get long on the chart, then it just adds that added confluence. Well, we typically, price likes to go to where the orders are, right? So the market is efficient. It likes to go to where the orders are. So if there's no orders below, kind of like this, quite often where it's very dark, there's less chance that we're going to go lower. Not guaranteed that we're not going to go lower, but less chance. Hey, Dad, how you doing? Good evening. Dad's in the chat. Yeah, so, and then if you look at this right here, this is a COB, which is a current order book, and that just shows the numbers of contracts. So for example, up here at the 30,750, we got 104 contracts. 30,760, there's 164 contracts. So that's what the current order book is. That's this next row. So then after that is the SVP, which is session volume profile, or in this says session range volume profile. And what that is showing is just how many contracts have been bought and sold at those levels. So as you can see, we haven't really been above, this 710 area. We had 55 contracts sold, but until we end up getting up here, there's going to be no contracts in the session volume profile area there, and also below that. So we've been sort of going sideways here. 720. We did have some orders up at 720 before, but I think because I started the book map a little bit later, I might not see those orders at 720 because my data just doesn't go. I didn't have book map open back when we went up to 720. So that's just going to keep track of how many contracts were bought and sold at these levels. If it's red, it's probably sellers. If it's green, it's buyers. So, hey, Dad, want to hear my dad joke? Sure, yeah. So the red orders are buys or sells. So if it's above price, it's a sell order. If it's below price, it's a buy order. So the squiggly line is price, right? And if we got orders above, they're going to be sell, and if they're below, they're going to be buys. Yeah, we're going to do a duck race. Once we get to 75 likes, we'll get that. We'll get a form going. We'll do a duck race for some extra giveaway or extra entries to the Sunday giveaway. Oh, by the way, everybody, I did reset the form on the Discord. So if you haven't refilled out the form in the Discord here, guys, definitely pop into the giveaway channel and fill out that form again, because I found that we had a few too many people in that giveaway form that weren't coming to the streams anymore. So I think what I decided now is about every month, every 4 weeks or so, we're going to reset that account just so that we can keep it current, so the people who are constantly sticking around have a better chance of, winning the accounts. I don't want to have to go through 10 duck races to find one winner because a bunch of people signed the form and they're not showing up anymore, kind of idea. So you're going to have to head back over to the Discord, and I'll keep letting you guys know when I do reset the form, so you get a chance to get in there for the Sunday giveaway. Anyone who won an extra entry, like an extra duck race for the duck race, an extra duck for the duck race, you get to keep that though. That part doesn't reset. So Chris, you're number 11 on the likes. Come on, people, like the stream. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. We have about 28 likes so far, I think. 32 likes now. 15-minute NQ sideways, right? Popped up. We're in a bearish fair value gap on the 15 minutes. So if we can get above the value area high, I can definitely see us turning bullish here. So if you guys haven't filled out the new form on Discord, make sure you head over to the Discord, go into the giveaway channel, the pinned comment at the top of the channel there, fill that out, and get your entry in for the next Sunday.
Sitting here like, should I say no way? Pull back then, yeah, that's my lane. Chasing highs in MNQ. That's straight pain. Got banned on X for
need my authenticator. Always gotta fill out the authenticator to get into the TPT platform here. I just wanted to see if those evals are gonna show that they passed yet, but I think that's gonna happen at midnight, so another 6 minutes or so. Pretty sure they update it on the oh yeah, I think they passed because they say disabled now. And they're pending. Go to pro. Nice. Huh? I don't have. They say go to pro, but I don't have the free activation in there yet. So I think I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow for that. You got my beat wet, got my levels clean, fair value gap, yeah, you know what I mean. Miss my entry, buy a tick again. Now I'm talking to myself like, be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran away, and I'm sitting here like, should I say no way? Pull back then, yeah, that's my lane. Chasing highs in MNQ. That's straight pain. Got banned on X for some random clip. No risk, keep me right out of the app real quick. Now I'm back on stream like it's all good, bro. Still open, let's get this dough. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. MQ sweep stops, yeah, does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. Little green trades, yeah, we building that amount. You want big wins? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Let's trade. TPT, yeah. I got them on the no fee 50 account, no fee 50 thingy. So I should have 2 of the free oh, it'll be available by 7 a.m. the next trading day. Okay. That's what I did. I just messaged support and I said, hey, you know, like I entered with the no fee, and it said also, if you're missing the credit, it will be available by 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time the next trading day after passing. So to myself like, be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran away, and I'm sitting here like, should I say no way? Pull back then, yeah, that's my lane. Chasing highs in MNQ. That's straight pain. Got banned on X for some random clip. But good to see that they got passed at least. Why am I not in this long? Price trying to break the 15-minute inverted fair value. Yeah, they're trying to make an IFVG on the 15-minute. How long do we got here? We got 2.5 minutes here. I hope I'm not. Is this actually the breakout point? Bonus.
Market butcher live. We're not here to gamble. We're here to survive. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit.
Either way, it looks pretty clean both ways that I had it set up there. So a couple more touches right there. That looks pretty good too. I guess I'm shorting at 7:30. Might get a really good little reaction there. 221 more to pass. Another for me. Nice, Kyle. Long 5 minutes on the XF phase. 3 minis on 2 Apex PAs. Nice job, Jonathan. 3 minis on the 2 Apex PAs. Wow. Heavy duty. Good luck. 31s. 31s tomorrow, methinks. Oh, 31,000 tomorrow. Yeah. I did 2 last night. It took about 2 hours. You'll get another email. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Sounds like it's time for 10 NQs, Kyle. Go big or go home. Don't take that advice. And Force Fed's just joking around. And I'm sure you know that. But I just got to say it. Looks like I'm missing a comment here in the other channel. Let's switch up this music here. Jesse Vibes. It looks like your Discord link has expired or isn't active anymore. Let's see here. I'll link it to you there. So, hey, Jesse, you're in the vertical stream right now. If you want to join us in the full size stream, I have the pinned comment there in the chat, and then the Discord link is pinned in the full size stream, which is where that pinned comment would bring you. But I will send it to you right now, regardless, in the chat here. So, invite to server, copy link. There you go. So if you're looking to get in on the Sunday giveaway form, go to the Discord in the giveaway channel. There's a pinned comment at the top of the giveaway channel. Fill out the little form there, and that'll get you entered into the Sunday 25K Lucid Flex Eval giveaway. Not financial advice. Yeah. I am. Got to go. Appreciate the stream. Okay, Betong Gangsta. Nice. I like the name. Possible financial advice. Go max NQ contracts and go Lambo shopping. Make that down payment. Nice. Hey, 106 people watching in the channel right now. Welcome, everybody. We're just trying to get to the 75 likes so we can do that duck race for the extra duck. For the Sunday giveaway. We're currently at 40, so you guys gotta hit that like button, get us up to 75, and I'll throw up that form so that we can get that going. Let me get this new form, going. So can I just duplicate one of these old ones? Santiago. You guys, long or short? We're looking at longs. We've been talking about longs, so. Hey, Prit Calgary, I'm from Canada too. I'm new here from Canada. Just wondering what platform can you trade most of stocks and gold, etc. I'm in Alberta. So we trade futures in this channel. So if you're looking to trade futures, I got some good recommendations. If not, what you want to do is look at like Quest Trade, I think is is a Canadian broker that you can use for that, or IBKR, Interactive Brokers. You can use them also if you're looking to trade stocks and gold, etc. But if you're looking for futures contracts, you can trade IBKR for personal capital, or if you do some research into prop firms, right? So you know, I would recommend Lucid here. As you can see on the stream, you can get a 50K account, go with like a Lucid Flex account. You can get in there for around 98 or a little bit under $100 there. And then you got to do some research on the rules and whatnot, but that would be the way to go if you're going to trade futures and not put too much money into it. So yeah. So in Canada, I'm in Vancouver area, so I'm about 1 hour outside of Vancouver, British Columbia, and I trade with Top One Futures, Lucid, and E8, and Take Profit Trader. I do have discount codes with Top One, Lucid, and E8. Code Butcher with Lucid, Butch with Top One Futures, and Butcher with E8. But I would definitely say if it's your first account, check out Lucid. They have like a no pressure situation, a one-time fee kind of account. You can get into a 25K account with a $1,000 drawdown for about $70. So that's the way to go if you're going to start off, in my opinion.
Another night. I walk a lonely trail tonight. The only ways to go and pray. Through broken trend lines left behind. Searching for the next setup I'll find. The V-wide fade.
Can I edit this? I'm wondering if I can just make a copy. No.
The candle doesn't care about my hopes or my prayers. I'm walking down the
I'm trying to reuse a form from Google Docs without having to make a whole new form. But I want to clone it without pre-fill form. Pre-fill responses and click get link. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, get link. Very good. Copy link. Okay, let's try this. Geez, we're getting bullish here, guys. What am I doing here? Possible triple top. I am moving this year to Abbotsford. Hey, nice. I live in Mission, so I'm like 20 minutes outside of it takes me about 20 to 25 minutes to get to Abbotsford. It's you'll like Abbotsford. It's a very nice city there. But you will not like the taxes over here. The best is, again, Lucid is the way to go if you want easy, fast withdrawals. Their payouts come like so fast. Once you hit that profit target and you want to get your payout, they come super fast. So we got 45 likes. So do you meet out? Yeah. So if you join the Discord, there's a pinned comment in the Discord. Occasionally we do like a trader meetup thing. I've been talking about trying to get one together. So if you want to join the Discord, just hit the link there in the comment section there, the pinned comment, and in there's a meetup chat. You can put something on the meetup chat, and then we can get together. So. But I've been thinking about putting together a an evening out, sort of like one of these Saturdays in the next month or so to meet up and go out for like a burger or pizza or something, meet some like-minded individuals, some traders. So definitely join the Discord, and then keep an eye out on the meetup chat or the event schedule. Hit the like or you'll blow your next account. I can't believe I'm not in this trade right now. I get so focused on everything else outside of trading in these streams that I end up missing all these trades. You don't think they'll let you across the border? Really? How come? What's the real reason, force fed? Oil's popping?
Another stop loss. Another lesson. Another chart.
Oil kind of looks similar to NQ right now, doesn't it?
Another night.
Like this sort of curling action here. It's kind of doing that also. You know, guys, I do make most of my profits though in the New York session, so I'm not that concerned. I would be probably only trading one account in small size, so I'm not gonna make a ton of money in these Asia sessions, anyways. But I am in a loss, like 5,000 in CAD. I traded when I did my course. I self-traded without any help and traded at Bitchinix, bad coins. They were really high frequency. You can't stay. Long story dating back to 1982. Oh, dope. One of those guys, eh? Definitely check out Lucid. It's going to cost you very little to get into it with the high return on investment. If you can hit those profit targets. So 3,500 on Bitunix and 1,500 on gold. Gotcha. Force fed, you were 5 in 1982. Really? You got banned from Canada at age 5? What the? Discord is just a place. It's just a place where the community gets together. We share ideas, post charts, talk about meetups, all that kind of stuff. Discord is just like, sort of like the community hub. Is it good to go in Alberta? Yeah, Lucid's good in Alberta. Yes. Yeah, check out Lucid Trading. If you use your phone, you can just go to the QR code on the screen there. That'll take you directly to Lucid, and you can see their account options. Definitely do a little bit of research on it, though. You got to read about their rules and everything to understand it. And if you have any questions, put it in the chat here. We can definitely help you out. I'm live Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for roughly 2 to 3 hours. And then I also trade Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday at 7 or 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks, Preet. In 1982, I was still swimming. Swimming in a belly. Your auto carrot keeps scribing up. Kyle was driving, you were just a passenger. I am using Samsung Z Fold 6. Nice. That's a nice phone. What year did you go to a party with your dad and leave with your mom? LOL. Oh, I'm gonna have to go down and grab my chicken here, guys. I'm getting hungry. Finishing up my steamed veggies here.
Another lesson. Another chart.
Trying to change up the song here real quick.
Another night. Mustang trader. Market butcher.
I'd say I'm looking for sells or bullish. I'm staying bullish. We're above the VWAP. We're above value area high. Previous day high and all-time highs are not very far away. Until we get, you know, I'll be looking for longs basically. You're born in 1991, hey Kyle? Yeah, you're definitely a young guy. Yeah, there's no real reason for us to be looking for bearish moves at this point. I would be patiently waiting for like a pullback for an entry. Maybe we're gonna find some support here at the 710 area with the value area high. We do have a bullish fair value gap that we're leaving after this candle closes. Orders are above still on the book map, so looking like we're heading up sort of to 750 area, 755 area. Do we have any orders above that? We have a little bit up there at the 800 level. After wrecking my motorcycle, I don't feel young. Oh, yeah. I don't blame you for that though. That's gotta be painful. Okay, guys, bear with me for a minute. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab a couple pieces of chicken out of the air fryer.
Chat saying how'd you know that zone? Because we've seen this movie before, bro. Lucid Evo, top one account. Slow consistency is what it's about. Everybody wants to pay out today. Nobody wants to learn the patient way. Globex open, volume thin. Still enough for disciplined traders to win. One good setup, all that we need. Not 50 trades fueled by greed. Price already shown where it wants to go. Value area high and value area low. Mustang and Butcher running the show. Base hit stack, what do we traders blow? Gold heavy and oil slippery. MNQ dirty, but she good to me. Funded account, living comfortably. Trade like adults and let the profits breathe. Market butcher, Mustang trader. No crystal balls, no magic indicators. Just charts, patience, and discipline. See you at Globex. Mustang trader, market butcher.
All right, I'm back. Oh my god, good thing I went down there, guys. I forgot I was cooking some chicken food on the oven, some rice and some like leftover veggies and stuff, and it was like I had water in there and all the water had like burned off and it was like almost burning the rice, so that was scary. AVS Phoenix Trading, hey market bro, thanks for all you do. What type of glasses are those? What are they? Anti-glare? Yeah, so I got these guys off of like Amazon. They're just they're called Horus X. They're like blue light blocking for staring at your computer, just to protect your eyes. And you can get them on Amazon. They're pretty cheap. They're not too expensive. So yeah, got them off of Amazon. Damn, dude, glad you're still here. Yeah, well, I wouldn't be, you know, I wouldn't be, nothing bad would have happened like that, but it's just kind of like, I don't want to burn the chicken food. I gotta feed it to them. I would have heard the fire alarm before. Yeah, I'm always high like Snoop Dogg. Do my eyes look pretty red or what? Do I give you the surfer guy, surfer dude vibe or what? Surfer dude that's always high? Looking for this level to go in? Yeah, let's see how this candle reacts here. You know, I'd be tempted to wait for sort of the 700 level to be a little bit safer for an entry. Because we do have value area high there, but it's not a whole lot of confluence to go along right there. It is a +1 standard deviation, so it could bounce here. Chicken.
No crystal balls, no magic indicators, just charts, patience, and discipline. See you at Globex.
Market's going to 600 and beyond.
Mustang trader, market butcher. Another Sunday.
Let me get a different song here going. Again, let's switch it up. NQ hits all-time high, then dumps, bro. Yeah, I just can't. I have a real hard time being, you know, this is probably the third or fourth bull market, like all-time high market that I've been trading, and I just found that taking short trades in this market is a way to lose money. You don't like the price action? Very slow volume. I'm gonna tap out for the night. K Skeletor, you have a good night. The backyard chicken. You don't want to know what happened, B Flu. Oh, B Flu. Were you? I think you missed an extra duck on Sunday. We did some duck races for an extra duck race entry. Did you win it, or were you here? I can't remember now. But I know that you won one. Yeah, unfortunately, you had one, and would have been an extra duck for the Sunday giveaway, but you weren't here. Oh. How's the likes going, guys? Let's get this form. We need to get this form going, guys. We hit 75 yet? We got 108 people watching. We're only at 48 here, guys. Come on. Let's get to that 75 so we can get this form going. Andrea, hey, good evening, good morning to you, or good evening, good morning. I haven't taken any trades tonight. Unfortunately, the trades that I was like looking at played out while I was distracted talking to the chat, doing this and that. So yes, this morning you do have to re-sign in on excuse me. You do have to re-sign in on the forum on the Discord for the next Sunday giveaway. We're gonna update it roughly every 4 weeks now. I just found that too many people are in there, and you know, a lot of the people weren't in the stream for it, so I didn't want to spend all night trying to give it away to people who are not in the stream, right? So we're gonna just reset it basically once a month, and then that way whoever is more currently active gets to be in there. There's a better chance for you guys to win. I was on the 15-minute chart there. Shoot. Yeah, so just fill out the form on the Discord, and then we're also going to be doing a duck race tonight for an extra entry for the Sunday giveaway, the next Sunday giveaway coming up. 52 likes, 23 more, guys. We can do it. Flat is green as well, right, Andrea? Thank you. Drew 69 Malibu in the house. Hey. Welcome, Clay, Johnny, and AVS Phoenix. Sunday the Ducks got tired. Too many races. I know, right? That's why I reset the form on the Discord. So definitely head into the Discord and into the giveaway channel and refill out the form in the giveaway channel there. So we got a bullish fair value gap here sitting at the 710 area, which I was watching the 15-minute there. I didn't realize. And then here we're on the 5, and we could have got a nice entry there on the pullback into the 13s. Bounced up, you know, almost 10 points there, basically. We do have this fair value gap above. Yeah, we could do a last place duck winner. That's not a bad idea.
Sunday night, Globex open. Market butcher in the building. Lucid giveaways. Top 1 futures. Code MBT, baby. Trade like adults, but laugh like degenerates. Bone a candle straight to the moon tonight. MNQ jumping chat, feeling too alive. Bass hits only, we ain't chasing highs. FEG lined up, not a short talk.
Maddie and Q, hey, how you doing, buddy?
Lucid trading funded, dreams all night. Top 1 futures got the butchers outside. Risk management gang, yeah, we still survive. Sunday stream smelling like fresh cut gains. We whap touch, then we run in that range.
Adam Daz in the house. Your duck's always tired, Martinez? I better start feeding the duck French fries then. Yeah, get it nice, well-fed. Nice, well-fed duck for the race.
well, don't revenge trade, don't fake the trend. Move that stop up, let the winners extend. If you blow the evil, reload, my friend. Code MBT gonna save you again. On a candle straight to the moon tonight. MNQ jumping chat, feeling too alive. Base hits only, we ain't chasing highs. LVG line.
Hey, I'm doing good. Feed it rice. Ducks like rice?
Get the discount right. Lucid trading funded.
Quack, quack.
Dreams all night. Top one futures got the butchers outside. Risk management gang, yeah, we still survive. Chat say Dave, should I full port NQ? No. What would an adult trader do? Scaling smart, don't act brand new, cause book map sharks out hunting for you. POC hit the rejection clean.
Rice expands when wet. Slow it down a bit till it digests, and then it's gonna go faster.
Stacking them piles, top one codes got the whole chat smiling. Even the bear's been dancing a while. Late night Globex, candles glowing blue.
Probably not very good for a duck. I need a Colombian duck
No tilt.
because it's got to have a big booty or what?
Bass hits. On a candle straight to the moon tonight. Market butcher got the whole squad hype.
What do I see on the chart that your short bias? Well, we're above the overnight VWAP. We're above value area high and the point of control. So that's typically why I'm leaning bullish. This seems like sort of like we're just flagging out here before we're gonna make our next move higher. But I mean, there's no guarantee. I mean, you might be right. I just don't see any reason for us to go super bearish, right? Like we did pull down here pretty strong, and then the buyers stepped in, and then it's kind of been mostly buyers since then, right? We kind of curling up here, just gonna do like a little, potentially a little flag here with a breakout higher.
Yo, Sunday night, Globex open. Market butcher in the building. Lucid giveaways.
I would be waiting for a little bit of a pullback, so potentially sort of get into a position in this fair value gap.
But laugh like degenerates.
You're out, Jonathan. Nice job, Jonathan. Thank you again for another super chat tonight. Jesus,
Jumping chat, feeling too alive.
man, this guy's spoiling me. Nice trade on the longs there, Jonathan.
LVG lined up, now the shorts all crying. MBT, go get the discount right.
I gave yours Winstrol, feeling like made the wrong choice. Winstrol, is that like that's a steroid or something, right?
Risk management gang, yeah, we still survive. Sunday street
It's like so strong, the strongest duck.
we running that range. MGC flip got the bears in pain. One bad trade, nah fam, cut that chain. Chat yelling long while gold gets heavy. Oil too slippery, nat gas deli. Mustang cooking up another clean.
And we have orders above here also.
Like deli pop, point base, nice and slow. Adults take profits, kids YOLO.
Martinez. So it's just a matter of positioning ourselves in a nice spot to sort of get up to those orders around the 50 level, right? We do have a bearish fair value gap at 730 area. 732 is the midpoint of that bearish fair value gap. So it could end up being a resistance point for a deeper pullback, but overall, got to stay bullish, at this point. But anything can happen here in this market, especially in the evening sessions with sort of these low volume situations. One big buyer, one big seller can really change the market. So 730 is where you're looking to short it, or you're in a short. Well, if you're looking for a scalp on a short, yeah, I mean, a scalp on a short could definitely work, right? But I don't know about like looking for like, new lows or anything. You are short. Gotcha. 30,727 seems like resistance right now. Yeah, definitely. That little bearish fair value gap. Oh, you're looking for 100 points out of this. I mean, depending on how long you're going to be up for, I mean, you never know what's going to happen in London, right? So, Cali, Colombia? You think it'll be 100 points up by London? 723. You think we're gonna go up to the 820s? Well, where's our? I didn't set my 9 p.m. candle yet. 2100 here, right there. My midnight open price.
Yo, Sunday night, Globex open. Market butcher in the building. Lucid giveaways. Top 1 futures. Code
Gold is dumpy right now.
trade like adults, but laugh like degenerates.
What's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go.
I'm thinking about taking a 1 micro long. Just trying to think of where I should enter here.
Hey, let's go. Hey, opened up the chart. Yeah, we barely
I would like to get a pullback to the 7-11 area.
volume low key. Oil going up, but the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying. I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming. Kinda looks clean. 5 green candles. Yeah, you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking wild, saying our financial statements. Missed the entry by a tick. Pain almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up.
Be your liquidity.
I'm just stacking.
I'm gonna get toasted talking crap.
$36, don't waste it. MNQ, sweep your style.
You tried to wake up in the morning, but you were too tired and just missed your stream. Hey, no worries, Angia. I know you got real life stuff to worry about too. So 9:35 candle here finished.
Small size gang, yeah, we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. Yeah, got banned on X cause the Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong? While the market keeps singing this song. Chat talking about copy and trades. Life advice mixed with scalping plays. Someone sold early, now they regret. Man, I should have held. Yeah, we all say that. Long 1 micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green and 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little base hits. Small
3 micros, long 3 micros from 713. Nice job. I know that was the number I was talking about earlier. I did grab a 1 micro long here, guys. I'm actually gonna put a stop. I think I might end up getting stopped out here if it pulls back. I'm long at 723.75, and I'm thinking about putting a stop. Oh, yeah, this is a bit of a rejection here.
tryna trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trading, you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit.
Might get stopped out here. And yeah, I got stopped out. Basically, cost and commissions only. In case this decides to pull back here. I was hoping for a better break there of this high, so now I'll be looking to reposition back in that 713 area here in this fair value gap. So
Hey, what's up? Good
how much do you need in a live to buy 1 NQ? That's a good question. I don't know the amounts on each broker, but it's probably quite a bit because you got to have a pretty high margin for that, I would think.
Let's go.
So I might end up getting some orders hit here. Let's see if I can. There we go. I'm getting filled on some orders right now on this pullback. Hopefully I don't regret this, but let's connect here to E8 so you guys can see what's going on.
Set the stop, bring it up, break even, market, take it, market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits.
So I got a couple more orders below here. Let's see if we can't get these guys picked up. Don't log in this trade. You'll be stuck for months eating L's. London voice in the house. Hey, good evening, buddy. How you doing? It's about 1,000 per mini contract on NQ in margin. Gotcha, La Prince. Thanks for that. 100 for an MNQ. Yeah, so it'd be 10 times that, right? Yeah, I didn't like how we rejected off the highs there. So that one micro that I entered earlier, I just put a stop break even because if we came back down, I wanted a better entry on it. So one MNQ on Robinhood is 3,000. Yeah, so it depends on who you're trading with, right? Each firm is, or each broker is going to have different margin requirements. How we doing on the likes? Let's get this form going here. 58 likes. 112, 114 people watching right now. Come on, guys. 17 more likes. What time is it? 9:40 already. We're running out of time too. Let's just I'm just gonna put this form up anyways here, guys. We trade again. All right, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. There's a Google Docs form, guys. Fill that out for the entry on an extra Sunday duck giveaway here. Hey, let's go. Opened up the chart. Yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild. Why the volume low key? Stack Dubs in the house. Hey, thanks for the like. MKC, you're late, but you're here. Welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. FN Trades. Now that I'm more consistent with your trading, would you say it's a good idea to bulk pass 5 50K evals at once? Yeah, so usually FN Trades, what I do is I'll put, like, if I have 5 accounts like TPT, I'll usually put them together until I get them sort of like around 2,000 and then, or a little bit higher. And then I'll probably start trading them one by one, just so I don't end up, if I end up, you know, going with a little bit higher size and I end up like blowing it or something, then I don't lose them all, right? So I do slow and steady till I get like, you know, around 2,000 and a nice buffer in the evals, and then I'll start risking like 500 to get like a $500 winner kind of idea, right? But then at that point is when I usually split it up. Is that form saying you already responded? Is anybody else getting that same problem? Maybe I do have to make a whole new form though, because I did copy it, but damn, I might need to make a new one. Okay, let me make a new one for you guys. Maybe you didn't fill it out on. Maybe because you didn't fill out that form before though. Like it would have been another duck race on an evening. It worked fine for you too. Mine was fine. Sheesh. Okay, so let's just keep that one for now. Let me see here. Actually, let me open that up one more sec. I might need to get you guys to refill it out. Sorry. Why is it? Actually, it's not. I might have to get you guys to do it again. Sorry. Let's just make a new one here. Because I can't access those for some reason.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Go. Hey, hey, let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild, while the volume low key. Oil going up with the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean.
So name, email, YouTube name.
Almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even, market, take it, market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits. 36 bucks, don't waste it. NQ, sweep your stops, then it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, we wait pullbacks. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, yeah, we stay lit. Just stacking up these basics. Got banned on X cause the Chuck Norris clips didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong? While the market keeps singing this song.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna restart that form here. I'm gonna delete that other one. Just because for some reason I'm not able to access your entries. So there's a new one, guys. Sorry about that. If you already filled it out, please fill this one out again, please. Thank you, thank you. How about we all get ducks? My short entry is a magnet. What the heck? I think we can all agree about getting all getting the ducks. Yeah, all entries just get 1 extra duck. We'll give away. We'll do 3. We'll do like 3. Yeah, maybe we'll do three extra ducks. Kevo? No, it's not a scam, bro. I don't have lots of accounts to give away. I give one account away every week. So if that's too much for you, I totally get it. It's not a scam, bro. I'm a small streamer. I don't spend all my time doing giveaways, but I do like to give back to the community. The people who support me get me some free accounts, and I give it back to the people in the chat. So
we trade again. All right, guys.
But if if you don't want to enter, you don't have to, right? So
hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go.
There's always a pessimist, but everyone has a right to their own opinion. I won't hold it against anybody. Okay, we're in with 3 contracts now. Let's hopefully that this doesn't end up getting inverted here. Looks like your short might end up playing out. Yeah, it's all good, guys. Don't worry about Kevo. Everyone has their own point of view, so if he doesn't want to take part in the giveaways, that's fine, right? More opportunities for you guys to get those free accounts. Wasting time could save you money. I'm okay with it. Yeah. I don't have a stop loss in place, but if I do get, if the way I'm going to treat this is if I get an inversion of this fair value gap. So if this candle or one of these next candles get a closure below 710, I'll get out of this trade. I'll try to get out at a break even price or as close as I can to break even if we get an inversion. So,
just stacking up these basics. Got banned on X cause the Chuck Norris clips didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong?
I don't have a sell order. I have more sell orders waiting. Yeah. You restrained yourself, Kyle? Yeah, we try to keep it pretty friendly on the channel, right, guys? If people have opinion like that, it is what it is. We are looking heavy though here. This could be a this is looking really heavy. Are we getting news right now or something? Let's check financial news. Oh, we got Chinese services PMI. That was at 1845. Looking like we might end up getting this bearish or this inverted fair value gap. So if we do get above my price, I might think about just stopping this out. But let's see how this candle closes. If we get back above value area high with a closure there, that's definitely a good sign. The bottom of that fair value gap is at 710. If we do end up inverting that, guys, hopefully we'll get a retest into this fair value gap where we can get an exit at around our entry price. That's just the rules that I set. So if we get an inversion on this fair value gap and then we get a bounce back into it for a continuation lower, I'll be looking to get out relatively break even. And looking like we're getting an inversion here. So I'll be looking to get out of this trade. Hopefully if we get a bounce on this next candle here, not a whole lot of risk. 3 micros here. So if we get above my price, I'll probably just drop a stop loss in there at the price for an exit. That's just kind of the criteria I set for myself. Of course, the finally get into a trade here, and it looks like it might be going against us. Not over yet, though. We still have orders above, not really much below. We did find support at the 700 level there. So let's give this a minute here to play out. Maybe we're going to get a bounce here. But like I said, my rules are if I get back above my entry price, I'm going to put my stop in to break even. And then we'll go from there. Need a little bit more of a pop here up above the 714, 715 area. So we got 3 more likes to get to 75. Damn, just burned your Lucid? How big a size were you in, Santiago? Yeah, you got to be careful. Don't be trading too much size on these. Like, you got to at least keep your size down on these sessions. 3 minis or 3 micros? Oh, minis. Yeah, of course. I mean, 3 minis, that's way too heavy, bro. What happens at 75? Oh, we're just, well, I already said I already put the form out. That was our original target to put the form out. Santiago, that's too big a size, bro. you gotta like, if you're gonna go with that much size, you definitely need to have a really tight stop, right? Sorry to hear that though, man. That's rough. I'm in here with 3 micros. I'm only down 26 bucks. So it's like not even a real concern. If I end up cutting this down here at 50 bucks a loser, it's like no big deal, right? Yeah, sorry to hear that though. Yeah, 3 minis is huge. You can lose an account real fast with 3 minis. Ralph says that's rough. You got to be a sniper, a scalper, profit anything more than 1 mini. Yeah. So maybe I missed my opportunity to get out there, guys. We did retrace the 50% of that inverted fair value gap there. Might give us another chance here, but 50K account, 200 stop loss gets 10 shots. Exactly. Yeah. With, yeah, depending on your size, right? It's pretty, you know, you got to give at least like, you know, 20 to 30 points a stop typically. So remember, every time Ralph comes on stream, this climbs. Let's give it a try. Say hi, everybody. Ralph's in the house. Woo! Yeah. Hey, guys. Hi, hi, hi. Woo, woo. He's like, Dad, why you wake me up? I was sleeping. Come on, Ralph, pump it. Pump it up here. Your dog's name Sushi? Nice. That's a good name. Agent 88, if you go short, this market will pump. Well, I think that might have been my only chance to get out there at relatively close to break even. If we get a closure below the 700s, that's bad news. So, okay, Santiago, you have a good night. Yeah, if we get a closure below the 700s, I'll probably have to cut this guy.
We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now.
Martinez's short's looking good right now. Is it? I think it was Martinez was saying he is in a short, or yeah. One more 50-minute fair value gap to get through, and I'm golden. Yeah. This guy right here, 703 level. Yeah, there's action if you use 3 minis. Yeah, you can easily blow an account with 3 minis. I hate seeing people lose accounts though. It's like, that sucks. 6 micros, average 725. Nice entry there. And very reasonable size. You've been in an 8 mini trade? Yeah, I've done that in the past too. I've got up to max size. I think it was 150K account is like, how many can you get in there? 8 or 10 minis or something? I can't remember exactly right now. Seven minis. Pretty sure I hit max size on top 1 futures, 150K. You scalped with 15 minis on 150K? Wow. On TPT? Well, we're definitely looking more bearish here. That's not good. I'm starting to lean more and more towards cutting this. But we're gonna wait for this candle at least to close here. You trade 150s. I like having the flexibility. Yeah, you like having a little more drawdown and more room in the price fluctuations. Yeah, guys, I'm not liking it now. It's not looking good. Butcher, do you prefer copy trading 350s or 150? I would definitely. I like the 50Ks.
We trade again. All right, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that.
Definitely more ballsies with evals. Yeah, I mean, a lot less money and time on the line when you have an eval, right?
Let's go.
Hopefully we don't end up going all the way back down to retest this
Let's go.
the top of this channel here.
Yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild, why the volume low key? Oil going up, but
Philanthropist, EQH. I mean, what's that? Sorry. Did I miss your comment earlier?
flag pattern forming. Kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean.
No stop loss, laugh my ass off. Crazy work on 3 minis, right? Yeah. You need to have a tight stop if you're going to be going with heavy minis, right?
Almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even, market, take it, market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits. 36
Ooh,
bucks, don't waste it.
that was nasty. All right. Definitely need to look at cutting this here.
Blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, we wait pullbacks. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, yeah, we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. Yeah, got banned on X cause of Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong?
Nice short. Nice for your shorts there.
Chat talking about copy and trades. Life advice mixed with scalping plays. Someone sold early, now they regret, man. I should have held, yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it.
That sucks. We closed right on the 700s. I was saying if we can hold the 700s, and now we're already 15 points down from there.
Stacking little base hits. Small wins, big losses, that's it.
Well, 3 minis on NQ or ES is still quite a bit, right?
Dips quick, then reverses, yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, yeah, we thrive, kid. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eat.
All the way to the VWAP there. 3-minute volume spike on the VWAP dipping big time. Yep. Dip buying dogs at the VWAP.
Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MNQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get sweat.
Don't like the VWAP bounce. Yeah, it's looking okay for if it's going to recover. And we found support again on this bullish fair value gap at the 82s.
Couple base hits, we'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting alive right now. 6 people.
This is normally what I'm looking for, is this trade right here, actually. But I don't know why I was getting in way up there. I did like the idea that we were going to find support and bounce higher, but we were definitely due for more of a pullback. We are seeing some volume here on these buying spots here, these little bumps, bumping up, lots of volume. Still hoarding 4 micros, took some off. Nice, nice. Yeah, take some profits, take some profits.
I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you
That was definitely my only chance to get out so far anyways. Could have got out with like a small loser right there, but didn't really have much time to respond, like react to that. Minute and 28 seconds here. Well, let's see how what happens with this 700. Double down, bro. Do it. No thanks. I got enough risk on the table here. We're already down 130 bucks, so yeah, probably is going to continue higher, but I'd rather just not add the risk, right? I don't need to start my start the next day with a huge loss, right? If it decides to just continue lower here. And what kind of a role model or a person would I be to show you guys to trade like that? It's not the way to do it, right? Yeah, I agree buyers are there, but it's still scaling into a losing trade is just not a good idea, you know? Hopefully we get a closure on this 28, you know, above 700 here, and then that makes me think we're going to go higher, right? 15 NQ for 1 point. Scalp 15 NQ for 1 point. When in doubt, sit out. Yeah, very valid. Definitely flat is a position here. The big boys are very active. Yeah, this is a pretty good buy here. Holding it up, but they might still push this lower here. You think we'll take out the lows at 200s and 300s anytime soon? I mean, at some point we're probably going to be heading lower. I just don't know when. I'm pretty bullish lately, just because we've been, you know, often when we're making these all-time highs, we just keep making new all-time highs, right? So, and we did make a new all-time high right at the end of the session there. Yeah, I could have probably scaled in down there, added some more, and then we could have got out pretty close to break even at this point if I would have added 3 contracts down here, right? Yeah, like added, if I would have added 3 contracts there, mid price would have been right here. We would have been break even right now. Boom, TP long 680 to 700. Nice. 1 mini 400 on 2 fundeds. Good trade, FN. Beautiful trade. Yeah, I could have been out, right? Well, just because I have 3 contracts here at this price, if I did 3 contracts down here, would have been break even right there. So yeah, I could have scaled in higher, but you know, I don't like to build those type of habits of adding to a losing trade, right? Because you know it works until the one time it doesn't work, right? So didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong? While the market keeps singing this song. Chat talking about copy and trades. Life advice mixed with scalping plays. Someone sold early, now they regret, man. So we got 20 entries on the extra duck race giveaway here. Let's see how many likes did we get to here. 81 likes. Nice. Thank you, everybody. Quack, quack. But devil's advocate, you weren't adding 5 to 10 micros? Yeah. Yeah, no. Just trying to build those good habits, that's all. Feels like it's been running out of fuel since Friday. Yeah, it has been definitely slower, the market, you know, and we do have a lot of uncertainty in the market with, you know, all the wars and everything, so... Not so much build good habits, but trying not to build bad habits. I've been super confident on some trades only for price to teleport to my stop. Yeah, well, you know, it's hard to find the right entry, especially if you're going in with decent size, right? So I've been super, she's been, oh, sorry. I read both those comments.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat.
That's why you don't like averaging in? Yeah. POL up 1.25 MNQ flat. FN futures market, the market maker is watching your stops. Oil, not POL. Okay. So if we do get up to my price here, I'm definitely just going to go stop break even. Try to just mitigate a loss here.
I'm just stacking little basics. 36 bucks, don't waste it. MNQ, sweep your stops, then it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs.
82 likes. Thank you, everybody. I'm actually thinking about cutting it right here. I'm going to watch this 9 EMA. Finger is on the exit button here. Let's see how this candle starts off here. We can't get above value area high right away here. Probably going to just cut this guy. Let's go. Looking pretty good so far. Keep going. There we go. Almost to my entry.
I'm just stacking little basics. Small wins, big losses, that's it. MNQ fake you out, then it dips quick.
No, don't do that.
We don't go big, we survive this.
Come on.
Yeah, we thrive, kid. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade.
Come on, a little more pop here. Nope.
Don't blow the account. One bad trading, you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit.
This makes another new high. Keep going, keep going. I'm going to put this stop in here.
Trade again. All right, guys. Couple base hits.
Start scaling out here.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go.
Might wick me out here on these remaining 2 contracts, but I'm okay with it. I'll be happy to not lose 150 on this account. There we go. I'm all out there. Good patience though. Good patience. Price will hit 30,725 because the equal high sitting there. I don't think this is going to be the end of the move here, guys. I just got to be content with the $150 winner that I just recovered. Colima? Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to go higher with this type of recovery candle here. Bounced off the VWAP, putting in a couple of bullish candles. You know, I'm just happy with not taking whatever. It was like a down 150 or 160 bucks at the low there, right? What was it here? How many points was that down? That was down 35 points. So 70. So it was actually like 210 at the lowest point there. So I call that a win.
Keep singing this song. Chat talking about copy and trades. Life advice mixed with scalp and plays. Someone sold early, now they regret. Man, I should have held. Yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night.
And you know, the rules, like I say, usually the rules I set are is if I enter on a bullish fair value gap and it gets inverted, then I'm looking to exit roughly break even. And it saved my butt a number of times, so. But yeah, you guys are right. I definitely could have added down there. It would have been up pretty nicely.
Stacking up these base hits. We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MNQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's script. Stay alive, that's the real win. Then tomorrow, we trade again. Alright, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now.
It will hit and reject hard again. Yeah, it might. It might.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey. Opened up the chart. Yeah, we barely got sleep.
It's like a Tim Hortons ghost mug. So these the donut there in the ghost's hands changed color. It's like a color changing cup when it has hot fluids in it. And then the ghosts on the back change color. Okay, how we doing here on the likes? Let's get this duck race going here. Now that I survived that losing trade. Oh, we hit 81. I'm happy. So let's collect these names off the form here. I'll be content with that. Looks like we got 20 entries.
Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong? While the market keeps singing this song. Chat talking about copy and trades. Life advice mixed with scalp and plays. Someone sold early, now they regret. Man, I should have held. Yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green and 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little base hits.
You can go to bed. Yeah, it does come early, doesn't it? I'm getting pretty tired. I still got to take Frank out for a walk, and I got to deal with Ralph to the bathroom too. Although he's just passed out over there. I took Frank to the spa today, guys. Cost me $160. He was there for 4.5 hours, getting his undercoat removed, and he looks so good now. He's so fluffy. Actually, I did take a photo. See if I can show you guys what he looks like here. He looks so clean right now.
We trade again. All right, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now.
Mr. Frank.
Let's go.
Clear. 203. Set. Shuffle characters. Full screen. Let's get rid of the banner. And we got to play the duck race song. Got to play the duck race song. Boom. Good luck, good luck.
I'm just stacking little basics. 36 bucks, don't waste it. MNQ, sweep your stops, then it rips quick.
Force fed, where's your flipping duck? I see you right there. You're at the bottom. You got the crown on. Faster. Oh, AVS. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. Did you fill out the form? And yeah, go back, duck. I made this song. It's a AI duck race song.
I'm just stacking little basics. Small wins, big losses, that's it. MNQ fake you out, then it dips quick, then reverses. Yeah, that's that.
Stack dubs, you're right here in the middle. Up these base hits. Mush, mush. Go, go, go. Angie's in the back. Kyle's in the back. Oh, that's good for you, Kyle. Medi's in the back here, too. Oh, stop losses hit. Stack dubs. Sorry, bro. SBX. Adam Daz still up in the front. Holding. Angie's holding. Oh, Drew's Malibu's coming up from the back here. Drew's Malibu's coming. Uh-oh, who's this? I am Pankaka. I am Pankaka. And Pankaka, are you in the chat?
We trade again. All right, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Hey, hey.
Pancake left? Pancake left? Did you fill out the form? You got to fill out the form if you're gonna do the if you're gonna get in on the extra duck race giveaways. So if I am Pankaka is not here anymore, then we'll be running again. We'll remove it off, and then I can add some names into the list. So I'll add you, AVS Phoenix. It was a comment in the chat there. So yeah, it's possible that you missed it. I'm laughing all race long. If Pancake is here, give it to last place. No, we'll remove Pancake. We'll run it again. Yo, Jim Blob's here. Okay, let's go. I gotta edit this name. Let's get Pankaka off the list here. I am Pankaka. Sat. AVS Phoenix. We're gonna give away 3 ducks, guys. So And then Tris, your name is here. Oh, what the heck happened there?
We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, don't blow the account.
Philanthropist.
Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. Ain't you crazy?
And Cam.
Trade again.
This list is getting bigger, guys. Sorry.
Couple base hits. We'll take that.
Nest.
Hey, what's up?
Jerry, are you on here?
We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
Why does this keep doing this? Edit list.
Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild, why the volume low key? Oil going up, but the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean.
You guys are making me work too hard here. I gotta stop doing these.
Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking wild, saying not financial statements. Mr. Entry by a tick. Pain almost got filled again. Set the stop.
Jerry, is your name in here? I don't see Jerry in here.
$36, don't waste it. MNQ, sweep your stops and it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it.
You blame the new form?
We don't chase highs, we wait.
Yeah, the giveaway is for an extra entry on the Sunday giveaway. So, Andrew, did you get in here?
Just stacking up these base hits.
I don't see Andrew Tate in here either.
Got banned on X cause the Chuck Norris clips didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong? While the market keeps singing this song. Chat talking about copy and trades.
Wayne.
Mixed with scalp and plays. Someone so
Well, we're at it.
regret, man, I should have held. Yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop protecting.
She's on, yeah.
We ain't greedy, we've been here before.
If Ralph wins, everybody wins.
Small wins, big losses, that's
If Ralph wins, we'll just give it to the top 3. How about that? Martinez, you don't know what to say. You filled out the form? Oh, because we did change the form, remember? Okay, Martinez too.
just stacking up these base hits.
Not Miss K?
My daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got.
Back to the top chat.
Chickens too. Tryna trade futures while they eating food.
Okay, so did I miss anybody there?
Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trading, you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit.
I don't see Tris on here.
We just hit and quit. Ain't you crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's script. Stay alive, that's the real way.
Okay, I think we're good. Or did we get MK?
We trade again.
No, this is not the Sunday form. This is for an extra duck race for the sun, or an added duck.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now.
And it's like for an extra duck in the race.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey.
Skeleton left. Skeletor.
Yeah, we barely
I don't see Skeletor in here either.
keep moving.
But that's okay. He left already, right? So,
Oil going up, but the NASDAQ too. One
okay, I think that's it, right?
I don't trust you. Flag pattern
Okay.
kinda looks clean.
I'm so confused. I am this name here and Miss K in Discord. Oh, you're Miss K? MKC? Are you on the list or no? Yeah, you're in there, MKC 1995. It just depends what YouTube name you're logged in under. As long as you're not Miss Turk. Okay, let's go with that name. Let's set it. And we'll play the other similar duck race song. All right, good luck. Let's shuffle this. So guys, keep in mind we did reset the giveaway form in the Discord. So if you haven't filled out the giveaway form for the Sunday giveaway in Discord lately, you got to head back over there and fill it out. So keep that in mind. So if you haven't filled out the form in the Discord for the Sunday giveaway, this is just an extra entry for the Sunday giveaway, but you got to make sure. Wow, what a red candle. Make sure you head over to the Discord and refill out that form if you want to be in on the Sunday giveaways. Ralph's in the front, guys. Yeah, we're looking pretty bearish at the moment, guys. Wayne's got the Donald Duck. Donald Duck.
Trade again. All right, guys.
18 seconds. Stop loss is triggered. Look out from the back of the pack. They're making their run. There we go.
6 people in the chat. Let's go.
Jerry. Oh, stop losses hit at 18 seconds there. Yojim Blob and Andrew Tate and MKC all pulling back here. Ralph's leading the pack here, guys. Oh, poor Ralph, man. Ralph got rejected. Chris is going to win, guys. Chris is coming from the back. There you go, Chris. Chris with the W there.
Set the stop, bring it up, break even, market, take it, market season. I'm just stacking little.
Chris, are you not here, bro? Oh my god, again? Oh, there you go. Nice. I was like, not again. Okay, so we're gonna race again. We'll do 2 more giveaways here, but I am gonna edit the time here just so it's a little bit shorter now. Good luck, good luck. Here we go. Yeah, I added you, Chris. Don't worry. I put your name down for an extra entry for the Sunday. So you'll have 2 ducks on Sunday. Your duck isn't in his best, missing a leg. Swimming with 1 leg. I passed out hard Sunday and missed a stream. Yeah. Happens. Lamthau with the unicorn duck. Oh, Lee's coming up out of the back here. Lee, are you still here? I think you are, because you were just here like 2 minutes ago asking to get in the stream, right? So pretty sure Lee's here. Make sure you guys haha, I'm on patrol. What, you're a police? Say something in the chat, please, Lee, and we'll add your extra duck. Winner, winner, duck dinner.
We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit, quit, quit. Ain't you crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's
Lee B8D9T.
the real
Nice.
tomorrow. We trade again. Alright, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go.
Okay, you guys are added in there. Chris and Lee are also both added in for an extra duck on Sunday. Make sure you head over to the Discord though, guys. If you're not in the forum on the Discord, you won't even get those. Well, I guess you'll still get the extra duck entry, but you won't get the the extra entry because you won't have the original entry. So we'll remove that from the race. We'll do one more here, guys. So good luck here. One more extra duck for the next Sunday giveaway. But like I said, make sure you head over there and fill out that form.
Talking wild, saying our financial statements. Missed the entry by a tick. Pain almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even, market, take it, market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits.
B-Flu, you had Kavusa. How was your Pyrenees spa day? Nice and fluffy. Yeah, it was really nice. He's so soft and fluffy right now.
We don't chase highs, we wait pullbacks. Paper hands cry, I want that back.
Look how fluffy he looks.
Just stacking up these bases.
Stack dubs with the W. Stack dubs is stacking W's.
Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong? While the market keeps singing this song. Chat talking about copy and trades. Life advice mixed with scalp and plays. Someone
He's so fluffy.
regret, man. I should have held. Yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night.
Let's see here real quick. What do you guys say? Let's see here. Let's start let's do a little poll.
Ain't you fake you out, then it dips quick, then reverses. Yeah, that's that trick.
If you guys just take a second here
Big, we survive.
and answer the poll question there
Counts, yeah, we thrive.
while I add stack dubs.
We're steady, that's the mind.
Good job, stack dubs.
Just stacking up these base hits. We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest
Stack
compliment
dubs,
I ever got.
extra duck.
I got chickens too. Tryna trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trading, you're tapping out. Patience pays.
So far we got 12 12 yeses on the poll here. 15 votes, 14 votes. No, as long as you've already filled out the form on Discord, then you'll have 2 duck races in the next 4
We'll take that.
Sunday giveaways.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now.
Did somebody vote no?
6 people in the chat. Let's go.
Just kidding. You want a 1 second race?
Hey, let's go. Hey, opened up the chart. Yeah,
We'll do a 5 second race. How about that?
why the volume low?
It's gonna be a sprint.
Going up, but the Nasdaq too.
Okay, last one, guys.
I don't trust you.
Couple more entries on the Sunday giveaway here.
Clean.
Ready, you guys?
Yeah, you know it.
Let's change a different song here though, real quick before we do this one.
Patient, chat, talking wild, saying our financial statements. Missed the entry by a tick. Pain almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even, market, take
If we're off, Miss Sikalir. Oh, Blamtao! Oh my God! Did you see that speed burst there? Oh my Lord!
sweep your stop.
Congratulations, Blamtao. You still here?
Man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, we wait pullbacks.
Oh, sorry, Puente.
Cry, I want that
Nice. Lamptow's here.
Just stacking up these basics. Got banned on X cause the Chuck Norris clips didn't know they get me hit with the blitz.
All right.
Like, what I do wrong? Why the market keeps singing this song? Chat talking about copy and trades. Life advice mixed with scalp and plays. Someone sold early, now they regret. Man, I should have held. Yeah, we all say that. Long one micro.
Okay, guys. We ended up giving away, giving people 4 extra duck entries for the next Sunday giveaway. So good luck to anyone. I know, right? It was like one moment, like came from the back like 100 miles an hour. Sorry, hit the mic. Okay, I can turn the music down now. It's pretty loud. Congrats to the winners. Make sure you're here on Sunday to be able to win that account. Puenta, hey, how you doing? Looks like the dip buyers are still at the VWAP, guys. Anybody catch that long there off of the VWAP? So MKC, are you Miss K? For real? Or are you just saying that?
We trade again. All right, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that.
Let's hear and just
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go.
Yes, you're Miss K911.
Let's go.
September 11th, 1995.
Yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild, why the volume low key? Oil going up, but the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green.
She's in the witness protection program. Right?
But I'm staying patient. Chat talking wild, saying not financial statements. Mr. Entry
Jeez, guys, those dip buying dogs are here. Hey, Wayne?
again.
3 minutes still in a demand zone.
Even market, take it, market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits. 36 bucks, don't waste it. MNQ, sweep your stops, then it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, we wait pullbacks.
Yeah, Dave, she's Miss K. Okay.
Small size gang, yeah, we stay
I mean, the name is similar, MKC.
up these base hits. Got banned on X 'cause the Chuck Norris clips.
Adam Daz knows everybody. He's a popular guy.
Why the market keeps singing this song? Chat talking about copy and trades. Life advice mixed with scalp and plays. Someone sold early, now they regret. Man, I should have held. Yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green and 30.
Okay, what time do we got? Oh, damn, 10:40 already. Sheesh, man. How does it get so late so fast? Always having so much fun with you guys.
That's it. MNQ fake you out, then it dips quick, then reverses. Yeah, that's that trick. We don't go.
So look at my account from the trade tonight, guys. I'm down 10 cents. Lost 10 cents, guys. I only know the good people, Dave. Oh, okay. Good to know, Adam.
My daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food.
TP1 at the 20 SMA. I know I can't end on red. I gotta take a trade, right?
We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MNQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's script.
That was like today when I was passing my TPT eval. I got to 2,999. So I had to like make $1 more. So this is 2 times now that I've been that close to passing the evals. One I was at $1 under, and another one I was at 50 cents under. If you can believe it. It is an eval. Let's see if I can make that 10 cents here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose money now. What did I do it for? You got me sucked into this trade now, Forced. Why did you do that to me? Now I'm losing $5. What did you do? I'm blaming you. If I gotta take a loss here. Let me guess, I should add into it right now, right? No. Oh geez, look at that. I turned my negative 10 cents into a minus 20 trade now. Two more, 3 more. No, it's not your fault. I'm just joking. It's gonna bounce back up here anyways. Looks like it'll be more than $5 with no stop loss. Yeah. Yo, you would have told me to go short. That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trading, you're tapping out. Uh-oh. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. You're short from 717? Nice. Well, we're below 700 here. That's not good. We trade again. All right, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Got rejected from that area all night. Uh-huh. What's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. As long as we don't get one of those glitchy wicks like in the morning, yeah. Done for the evening. Thank you all. Market Butcher, stay green. I think it's too late for that, but thank you, Phoenix. I turned my negative 10 cents into a negative $20.10 now. 21.50. Yeah, it's not looking good here. Your stop is 10 points in profit. Nice. I'm just stacking little basics. $36, don't waste it. MNQ, sweep your stops, then it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. Where are those dip buying dogs here? The dip buying dogs, they're not around anymore. Wayne, what happened to the dip buying dogs? Tell me that they're still here. Yeah, I know it's nothing to worry about. $30 is okay. This is just my E8 eval here. If we get it back above the 700s, no problem to get back up to to my entry. Just buy the dip. I don't know if the dip buyers are going to be here anymore. These could have been short covers, right? They cover the short, buy it up, and then sell it back down. Cover the shorts, buy it up, sell it back down, and then they're going to take it lower. Yeah, no more bouncing off of you off, bro. Yeah.
We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trading, you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MNQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's script.
Well, what time do we got here? 10:49. I think I might end up just putting a stop below these lows here and let this kind of play out. Wrap up the stream here, guys. Wish I had more than 5 micros right now. Oh, you sold some off, didn't you? Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Good evening.
Or was that somebody else that sold them off anyways? All right, guys. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out. Had a good night hanging out with you guys as usual. We'll be live again tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're there early, hang out with Nick. He's usually on a couple hours before market open. But yeah, thanks a lot, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Have a good night, and we will see you on the flip side. Let's do a little shout out here, top fans. Jonathan Stonks, thank you so much for the super chats. FN Trades, Kyle, Martinez, Chris, ForceFed, M. Will, Jerry, MKC, Miss K, AVS Phoenix, Yo Jim Blab, Angia, Adam, Wayne, Noy, Skeletor, Clayton, Cam, Quenta, YL5705, Big Teflon, Prit, Jane Bond, Santiago, Agent 88, Wrong Trade Jim, Stack Dubs, Drew 69 Malibu, Matthew Lai, Raylan, The Trader's Nest, Josh M, Lee B8D, Lam Thao, Tim Core, Vintage Based, Medi NQ, Lady Sika, Dav Ram, Facile Crypto, Keith Matthew, Trade Owl, Space Futures, Colin, Snaz, Andrew Tate, SSB 19, CD Zen, Namnanj, and London Voice. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a great night. And yeah, like I said, we'll be live tomorrow morning. Market open, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you get onto the Discord and refill out that form for this next Sunday giveaway. And yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, FN Trades, for that super chat also earlier. Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Just stacking up these base hits. We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trading, you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MNQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's script. Stay alive, that's the real win. Then tomorrow, we trade again. Alright, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that.
Bye-bye, everybody. See ya.
We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey. Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got
I sleep. MNQ moving wild, why the volume low key? Oil going up, but the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean.